गुड इवनिंग. आज का दिन क्या घटिया दिन था यार. It was depressing as shit. My lighting is not good. Wait. Yep. So आज का दिन बड़ा ही depressing था और is one of those days that makes you think about things in life. Like love. What is love? Love is sorry that noise. Love is something very beautiful, they say. They call it very beautiful. They say love is a beautiful feeling. How do you determine that what you have is love and is it pure or true or whatever words you want to use there? It's very difficult for people to know that, some things can be deceiving and things can be difficult. So you have to be very careful in life, I think. I've learned this. And not everything is a bed of roses. Not everybody's story is a fairy tale. Not everybody gets what they want to. Like, everybody has dreams and everybody has kind of aspirations, and everybody just wants that picture perfect story. But do they get it? I don't think so. I don't think they get it. I think it's very difficult for them to actually cope with the fact that they haven't got what they really wanted to get. That is something that is the problem in the larger area. I mean, of course, everybody has dreams. Everybody has they call it, everybody forms a budget. In costing terms, they say you formulate budgets every year, and then in the end, you're not able to achieve them. So there has to be a variance analysis, but people don't usually do that. What people do is they resort to stupid things, and stupidity really doesn't have any measure, does it? I mean, how stupid can you be? You can't measure it. Like, who knows? I'm being stupid right now. Not, can't say anything about that. But yeah, something's just, they just want you to, they just make you think about a lot of things, realities of life and other things. And have you ever thought, when sometimes, you encounter something in your life, or you see somebody else encountering something in their life, and how you start forming perceptions and opinions, and how you're just a person that you never were, and how you just start viewing everything from a distorted angle, and you just develop so many notions in your mind, and then everything is shattered. And some people, I've seen a lot of people, I have been there myself. Sometimes, then you start categorizing people that, oh, everybody is bad, and every feeling is bad or whatever. But with time you learn, and with the right people and the right guidance around you, you would come to terms with the fact that life is not very fair to everyone. And if you're here, then you're here to struggle. Then that's what I learned from Ramayana. In Ramayana, Mata Sita said कि अगर आपने मानव देह धारी है, आप मानव देह में आए हैं, तो यहाँ पर पीड़ा तो अनिवार्य है. Which means that Goddess Sita says that, if you are in human form, if you've come as a human on this earth, then pain is inevitable. So yeah, some things would guide you, the other things would just not guide you, and whatever. But today was a day of sorts. I don't want to call it terrible, but it was a day of sorts, and people just there were a lot of people who did some things which were very weird. I did get a voiceover offer, by the way, and I recorded that pretty late. Sorry. So I was probably late for my first voiceover assignment. Because I was with someone. That I don't want to discuss that. It's private. Not for me, for them. Which today was a day of sorts. And on a light-hearted note, how do you like the filter in this video? This is a for people who are filmmakers. If you're interested, this is a filter. It's called the Charcoal series from Filmic Pro, and they've based these filters for filming right off the bat. So this is not a color grading thing that I've applied in post-production. This is a color grading that is applied to the footage that I'm actually shooting. So it's kind of a on-camera filter, if you may. But yeah, it's working, and it looks good with whatever light I can throw onto the camera and whatever. I think I like the isolation, and I like the overall black and white feel of this filter. Of course, Filmic Pro is a paid application, so it's very costly. I think the application costs around 2,000, 2,500, 2,600 rupees. It's of course a one-time purchase, but it's a great application. It supports external microphones, it supports external gimbals and your Osmo mobiles, and your external configurations as well. It supports your LUTs as well. I'm not sure about that, but they have. They offer a complete manual mode, so you have full control over your shutter, ISO, your white balance, and your focus, and your what should I say? You have an option to connect external audio, which is what I'm doing right now. So what you're listening to right now is this guy. This is the Rode Video Mic Go 2 that I have just boomed outside the frame. And this is an amazing microphone. Trust me, these latest editions by Rode are amazing. These microphones can do anything for you. They can be your filmmaking microphones, they can be your vlogging microphones, they can be your podcasting microphones, they can be your interview microphones, they can be your indoor microphones, they can be your outdoor microphones, they can be your boom microphones, they can be anything you want them to be. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an absolute value for your money. If you pay 10,000 rupees for this microphone, you get a hell lot of value with this guy. But moving on, and yeah, today was a weird day. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are in relationships with each other, please stay calm. Okay? Yeah. Just don't go too fast. Okay. And, oh yes, I read Fairs 2 days back. I had actually recorded a voiceover, which I wanted to do for a video, but I am just not finding the time for doing any videos or whatsoever. But I had it recorded, so that's somewhere else, but I can read it today in this video, just before I go. So it says, कि दिल ना उम्मीद तो नहीं, नाकाम ही तो है. दिल ना उम्मीद तो नहीं, नाकाम ही तो है. लंबी है गम की शाम मगर शाम ही तो है. तो इसलिए ना उम्मीदी से बचिए और शुक्रगुजार रहिए कि जो मिला है आपको. सोचिए अगर ये भी ना होता तो आप क्या कर लेते. तो चलता हूँ और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Yeah, today was it was a weird day. It was depressing. It was like it was weird. Yeah, very weird.